Welcome to Psychologies. I'm Pam Cottman. I'm a Barefoot coach, a resilience coach, and the creator of this Overcome Your Triggers coaching program. This is week 4 of 4 in the coaching program, and in this short coaching video, you're going to learn about living a life less triggered and perhaps how to stop new triggers forming. If you want to check out previous weeks in the program, you can access the other videos to start the course from the beginning. Or to access the full course, including weekly journal workbooks for in-depth coaching, you can subscribe to Psychologies magazine. Subscribe via the link in this video's caption, and if you're already a subscriber, head to the Life Leap Club page on the Psychologies website to register or sign in. And if you want to know more about the work that I do around resilience, you'll find more in the Life Leap Club, on social media at Pam Cottman, and that includes my Facebook group Resilient Women, and on my website pamcottman.com. So over the past 3 weeks, we've been learning about your triggers, what's causing them, the emotions and needs behind the physical and emotional responses you experience when you're feeling triggered. And last week, we started thinking about the coping mechanisms that can help you when you're feeling triggered and help you to regain control over your thoughts and your responses. In this final video, we're going to think about how to pull all of that learning together into a regular practice that can help us to live a life less triggered, and how self-care can help us better manage triggering situations. Because our mindset and our responses are undoubtedly affected by how much attention we're paying to what I call the core 4 of self-care. So that's sleep, rest, relaxation, breathing can all come under that. Diet, that's everything we're consuming. Food, drink, social media, the lot. Movement, that's movement in terms of whatever works for you and brings you energy, space, calm. And fourthly, time outside, even the sights and sounds of nature that can really top us up. And that's what this week's workbook questions are all about. I'm inviting you to think about the practice that you now want to build to support you in living a life less triggered, and that includes the self-care habits that can support you in this work. So what practices do you want to put in place to help with your triggers? Maybe it's around saying, actually, I want to make time to practice this, to practice pausing, breathing and noticing what's going on for you so that you can then consciously choose how to respond to the thought and the feelings that you're having and decide what you want to do next. What are the basics of self-care that need your attention today, each day? And what else is it that helps you to feel more resilient, that tops you up and makes you better able to manage the triggers and challenging situations you may find yourself in? For many, it's support from people or space in your diary. Whatever it is that works for you, practice making time for that. And finally, I'm going to invite you to think about the things that you would like to do differently now that you know more about your triggers and how to manage them. I hope that you find these questions useful and that you found this series useful in thinking about your triggers and how to overcome them. Thanks for joining me.